Hey Pisces, how's it going? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. This is going to be your weekly reading, so we'll get started with an oracle card. This is from a new deck I was gifted off my Amazon wishlist. Thank you so much. This is the Shadows and Light Oracle deck, and I really love it. The artwork's amazing, and the readings go really in depth. So let's pick a card for you and get started here. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? Show me Pisces. A message for Pisces. All right. Oof, that was strong energy. This is the same card that came up for Cancer, the three witchy sisters. So this is, and I used this deck for every sign. You're the 11th sign I'm reading for this week, and you're the first sign that had a card come out the same as another sign. So I feel like there is something here strongly. You might be going through similar things as a Pisces. It might involve a Cancer. It might involve a Cancer. But I'll read the card for you, okay? I'll show you the artwork. Take a good look at that. And then I'll read for you, okay? These three witchy sisters are triplets, and they go everywhere together. Each one of them works with the others to keep their magical knowledge strong and very grounded. And very simple, too. Their hats are designed to connect them to celestial knowledge, all that is said to be above, and when they take them off, they connect to the earth, what is said to be below. They are very, very good at sensing what sort of energy is about, and they often visit people who know that something isn't quite right, but they just can't work out what that is. These sisters are likely spooky antennae, and use their powerful psychic skills to work out what's really happening. Once they can identify the energy issue, they can then work on an antidote and share the right action with you. Because for every problem that exists, the world of magic provides a solution. When your powers are focused in this threefold way, you create a powerful energy shift in the world around you, and your world, as a result of the consciousness you choose to create, will change. We can sense around you some strange energy, and we three are tuning in so we can identify and explain to you what is happening in a wave of three, very clearly, very simply, and without any fear at all, because this problem may not even be a problem. It is simply something you do not understand yet. Let us come in, let us help you, and we will soon share exactly what it is, but you must help us by being aware, awake, and alert to what is around you. Something that has just happened will happen twice, then 3 times. Something that has already happened twice will happen one more time. And something that has happened 3 times is now complete. Finished. Farewelled finally by the 3 who are in charge of these strands of fate that repeat in 3s till the lesson is learned. Alright, so there's something here about something occurring more than once, right? Occurring 3 times before it's resolved, before it's complete. So we'll get into the tarot. This is another deck that I was gifted off Amazon wishlist. Thank you so much. This is the Phantom Wise tarot deck, and I really love it. The artwork's amazing. So let's get started, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. All right, Spirit, show me Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? We have the 10 of Cups. So it looks like there's a focus on a long-term emotional connection. We have the 8 of Cups. So someone here may walk away, they might leave to go somewhere, they might pull away emotionally. And we have the Judgment. So maybe there's a desire to revisit this emotional connection or to come back. But we do have the 10 of Swords. This is very similar to the Cancer reading, okay, just so you know. You might be interested in going back to a situation with a person. But there's the problem here is that maybe there was a breakup. Someone got very hurt, or people's feelings were very hurt. Someone couldn't take this anymore, like with arguments or with like mental conflict. Someone like ended something because it was too much for them. So there's a desire to revisit this with the Judgment. You might also be on the fence about a relationship or an emotional situation where after the person kind of leaves or walks away unexpectedly, you might decide to end this, but we'll clarify. What else do we have for Pisces here? Show me Pisces. You might be interested in reconnecting with a Cancer too, if this is overlapping so much. You have the High Priestess. You feel like this was a divinely guided long-term connection. It was supposed to last. It's supposed to go on long-term here. You have the Three of Candles, the Three of Wands. In the middle of your spread, you're waiting. The Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. You're waiting for someone who left. You're waiting for them. Or they're waiting for you. Queen of Needles. This is very similar to the Cancer reading. I can't say that enough. So there's something here about wanting a conversation, but someone might be a little bit blunt or sharp-tongued. And we have the Four of Needles. The problem is someone here is hurt and they don't want to talk. The Ten of Swords, the Four of Needles. Like, they're hurt and they don't want to talk. Someone wants to have a conversation. Someone wants to have a conversation to try to heal things and to try to resurrect this relationship, this connection. Someone's waiting. They're waiting after someone left, after there was a departure. But someone here is very hurt, the Ten of Swords. What else for Pisces? You have the Justice card, strong Libra, the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Sun. So someone here is trying to decide which direction they want to go. Do they want to try to find balance here in this relationship? Or do they want to, take the loss and just move on, try to get away from a person who is a tough person to have conversations with? They argue. The Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, that's someone who, they're very argumentative, or they're very blunt with their words, so much so that it causes it pushes people away the way they speak. With the Sun here, this could involve a Leo, but it looks like someone's trying to be optimistic in this situation. The Five of Swords does have the Sun rising above it, so even though there's arguments here, or there's been an argument, someone still might have hope. Let's start to clarify. This reading might be a little bit shorter because there's so much overlap with Cancer. I do suggest watching the Cancer reading. That one was about 30 minutes long if you're looking for more content. All right. Why the Eight of Cups? The Tower. So this was a big change here with the Tower, the Eight of Cups. There was something here that someone left because they felt unstable. They felt that this relationship was unstable, or there was some kind of shocking, like unexpected departure. Someone left all of a sudden. The Three of Wands. Someone's waiting. Aw. It's I feel for you. If this is you, I feel for you. It could be someone else waiting for you. But there's someone here longing for the other person. They're longing for their person. It's hard. It's a rough energy. Someone's really longing. They're like, why did this happen? The Tower, the Eight of Cups. Why did they leave? Three of Wands, Three of Wands. Maybe they'll come back. I'll wait for them. Maybe they'll come back. The Three of Swords. Someone's very hurt by this. There was a breakup. It looks like a breakup. Why the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords? Someone wants to resurrect this with the Judgment. The World. Someone may have physically moved away. Someone may have physically moved away here. The Seven of Pentacles. Someone may have moved away for work, for a job. If it's not that, someone still thinks about the investments that they put into this relationship, even though there's been a breakup or it's been over. Someone's put a lot of effort into it. The Hierophant. They put a lot of effort into this commitment, a lot of energy into this commitment. They really love the person. Two of Cups, the Sun. They found happiness here. Hermit, strong Virgo. Someone wanted to work through conflict here, but someone walked away, okay? Now, we have the Three of Swords showing up again. Okay, this is breakup energy here. Why the High Priestess? The Five of Candles, the Five of Wands, the Strength. Someone might have not been vocal about other contenders, other eligible bachelors or bachelorettes. Someone might have kept that hush-hush. Someone here might have had to keep quiet in conflict here, or it's like a conflict and someone doesn't want to talk about it. Now all this waiting. The Ten of Candles, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Presents. Someone's waiting on their own. Someone also might have gone off on their own because they couldn't handle this. Like they couldn't handle the fighting. They couldn't handle the... Someone felt like there was too much pressure on them, or it was too much responsibility. It was becoming a burden, so they decided to be single. The Three of Cups, the Three of Potions. There could have been like social pressure. Now what's this Four of Needles, Queen of Needles? The Five of Potions, Five of Cups. Yeah, someone here is feeling disappointed, so they don't want to talk. Ace of Potions. There is love here, though. Someone might not be talking. Someone might have walked away, but there is love here. The Moon. That's strong Pisces, Cancer energy, the Moon. There's very deep emotions. The Tower, Three of Presents. Someone still thinks that this could be worked out. Even though the Tower fell, someone still has hope and faith that this could be worked out. There's very deep emotions here. Someone might not be talking, but they do feel strong emotions. They may feel love for the person. Why the Justice card? Could be a karmic connection. The Nine of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Someone's really stressed out by this departure. Someone might feel like they have to make things right with the Justice. Someone might want to just make things right or find balance here. There could be a Libra. Anything else for that? The Tower. Yeah, this really disturbed somebody's peace. Someone walked away maybe because they were so... Maybe someone was having trouble sleeping. Maybe someone was very stressed. Someone was very anxious. There could have been anxiety as a factor. But someone was just like, with the Justice, they're like, they reach a verdict here and they walk away because it was just so overwhelming. There was so much anxiety and stress, and it was very overwhelming for a person, so they walked away. Now this Two of Wands comes in here. We have the Five of Wands. Similar to Cancer so much, it's just like, there is... It's almost like someone taking... It's like the Two of Wands with the Two of Wands with the Five of Wands and Five of Swords. It's like someone just doesn't want to fight anymore. Someone's looking to go down a path with more happiness. The Princess of Wands. The Two of Swords. Someone might be considering going down like a path of unknown because it's just been... Someone who's been so stressed out by the fighting, the arguing. Why is there so much fighting and arguing? The Lovers. Because with the Lovers, it's not like the Two of Cups. The Lovers, there's two people with a lot of differences. They challenge each other. There's a lot of differences in the connection. But you do have the Two of Cups there. Interesting, huh? It's like someone wants another person that just sees eye to eye with them, where it's like they just get it. It's like it doesn't have to be so much like black and white. It doesn't have to be so much like hot and cold. It doesn't have to be so many ups and downs, so much push and pull, so much of like a struggle. It's just so much stress for a person here. There's so much stress for a person. There's been an investment in this connection. There has been an investment in this connection, but it's just so much stress for a person, so much fighting. 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Someone is wanting to pursue a connection where they're with another person who sees the way they see things. It's like a mutual vision. A true soulmate, not someone where there's so many differences here. It's not saying that they don't love the other person if they're different. You know, there's beauty in that too, but it's hard. It's hard when people are so different. The 9 of Pentacles, that's a very independent energy here too, okay? And their strength, you have the Sun and their strength, strong Leo. It could be someone wants to be with a Leo here. 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Hangman. The communication, 7 of Wands, Hangman, it doesn't really... 4 of Swords, someone doesn't want to talk anymore. This could be someone trying to reach out to try to gain clarity with the 7 of Cups, Hangman. Someone's willing to try to see the other person's perspective, but with the High Priestess, the 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, someone doesn't even want to talk. You have banter. You have commitment. It's okay to feel the feels. They miss you. Children could be a factor. It's all right. It's basically like there's a really rough situation going on here in a relationship, and they're saying it's okay to feel the feels, and the person does miss you. There has been an investment on both parts. I feel like... Did we get Gemini here? Lovers. I did get a comment on like a Gemini reading from last week. Someone was very bitter towards a Pisces. They were like, apologize to a Pisces, they need to apologize to me. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, but there's something here about that where people feel like resentment. There's hurt feelings. There's really hurt feelings. Someone felt so stressed that they felt no other option but to walk away. It doesn't show that there was like cheating or lying or anything here, but it shows that someone here, there's maybe a problem with communication with the Queen of Swords. There's also someone here who may still be waiting on a person who walked away in the past. So someone feels conflicted with which way they should go. And again, someone here, like, they care, they miss you, they have feelings, but it's this idea, I'm sure you would like this too. Wouldn't it be nice if you loved someone and you had a relationship with someone where you just naturally saw things the same way? You know, it's so much easier when it's like not so much compromise and it's not so much struggle to like do things you want to do things the way you want to do. You know, it's like two people who like have a mutual understanding with most things. Of course, there's always going to need to be compromise, and there's always going to need to be communication and give and take and all of that. But wouldn't it be nice if that was just kept to a minimum? Like, that's what I see here. Someone's like, I want to be able to, Sun, 9 of Pentacles, strength. It's like, I want to be able to be happy, do my own thing, live my own life, do my own thing, but still have time to be together, too. It's like someone may have felt a little bit, there's like social pressure here or something, or like the pressure to something like that. Someone is going to try to talk here, though, with the 8 of Wands, or you're going to get very happy communication here, too. It could be with someone new, because it shows Lovers to 2 of Cups. It's like either this relationship, if there is perseverance and there's a reconnection, it's going to move towards seeing things more on the same level, seeing eye to eye on more things, or it's going to be a new relationship where that's going to happen, too, because it does show 9 of Pentacles strength. It does show, like, even though someone is off on their own, they still want to be with a certain person here. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I would definitely watch the Cancer reading if this resonated. It's very similar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.